Hi, I'm Mr. Green, and this is not a squirrel. This is my doggy Fenris. You're not a squirrel, are you? He is nuts. And the reason I mention he's not a squirrel is your assignment today is to write about what if you wake up in the morning and suddenly you're a squirrel? What will you do? Well, you can take two ways of writing this story. You can either be realistic, as in you can write about what you would do if you were a real squirrel, like I would run up a tree and get some nuts, and then I would play in the sun and do squirrel things. Or you could be like utterly fantastic and fantasy. Like if I were a squirrel, I would fly up into the clouds on the back of my flying beaver, and I would sing my squirrel songs to the clouds, who would be so happy at the sound of my squirrel voice that they would cry raindrops of joy. Ah! Like you can cry when you're happy too. And then you will go to see Mr. Green and tell him, Mr. Green, you need to plant more carrots in your garden. You need to write 3 sentences, at least 3. Remember, at least means, like if I say at least 3, it means 1, 2, 3, but you can write 4 or 5, because 4 is at least 3, 5 is at least 3, 2 is not at least 3. So if you write 1 or 2 sentences, I'm going to have Fenris. Well, he's my vicious hound. You don't want me to release the hounds on you, do you? Yes, you are nuts, aren't you? Okay, so remember, you're to write about squirrels. You're a squirrel. What are you going to do now? Are you going to play the guitar? Are you going to wave? You going to dance a dance? Dancing the squirrel dance. So, you write. And that's all for now.
Hello from the